Alin ba ang masulit bilhin? Inverter type or non-inverter type air conditioning units? So let's proceed. Non-inverter, then inverter type. For technology, sa non-inverter type unit, conventional type siya na fix yung speed ng compressor natin. So it's either 0 or maximum speed lang. While sa inverter type naman, meron siyang variable frequency drive or yung VFD na kung saan nire-regulate niya yung speed ng compressor according to the cooling requirements. For operation, sa non-inverter type, on and off yung compressor natin. Once na-attain niya na yung required temperature, mag-o-off na siya. And once na-detect naman ng thermostat na tumaas yung temperature natin, tsaka naman siya mabubuhay ulit. Sa inverter type naman, once na tumakbo sa compressor, continuous lang to. Kahit ma-attain niya yung required temperature, ang gagawin lang niya is i-maintain ito. Kaya mas precise yung cooling natin dito. So, paano nga ba nangyayari yung operation na yun? Discuss lang natin saglit kung paano ba yun. For non-inverter type air conditioning units. Ito yung cycle ng operation niya. So, let's have an example of initial temperature na 28 degrees Celsius. Then, we have target temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Also, tandaan natin na yung takbo ng compressor natin is either 0 or maximum speed lang. Kaya, on and off yung unit natin dito. Upon starting, yung power supply is direct sa compressor natin na magpuproduce naman siya ng constant or maximum speed para mapalamig si room at fixed capacity. Then, once na-attain na niya yung target temperature na 24 degrees Celsius, mag-o-off naman si compressor. Tapos mag-iintay ulit siya ng go signal kay thermostat na tumaas na ulit yung room temperature natin para mabuhay ulit ito. So, yun ang cycle ng operation niya, on and off. For inverter type naman, we have the same example of initial room temperature 28 degrees Celsius and target temperature na 24 degrees Celsius. Tapos, yung compressor natin has variable speed and running smooth and continuously. Upon starting, yung power supply naman natin is dadaan muna kay inverter na kung saan mayroon siyang variable frequency drive or VFD. Then at initial startup, magbibigay ito ng high frequency kay compressor na magre-result naman ng high rotation speed para mapalamig ng AC yung initial temperature natin na 28 degrees Celsius, which is under high capacity operation. Then after niya ma-attain yung target temp natin na 24 degrees Celsius, si inverter naman magbibigay siya ng low frequency para i-command si compressor at low speed rotation na kung saan yung AC naman natin is i-maintain na lang yung temperature natin para hindi mag-off yung unit natin under low capacity operation. So ito yung pinagkaiba ng operation ni non-inverter kay inverter type. For compressor work, sa non-inverter, on and off si compressor natin. So ang tendency, nare-regulate lang niya yung temperature. It's either minimum to maximum temperature, which is uneven. Also, it will try to meet the cooling need by using two fixed speeds, either 0 or maximum speed. Sa inverter type naman, once nag-start si compressor, it will continuously run to maintain the room temperature to provide uniform cooling. So dito, meron siyang smart control that will regulate the compressor speed according to the cooling need. For cooling efficiency, for non-inverter type, dahil nga on and off si compressor natin, nagpa-fluctuate din yung room temperature natin dito. Then, kailangan pa ulit niya mabuhay, kaya mas matagal yung pagpapalamig ng room dito. While sa inverter type naman, dahil nga na-maintain yung room temperature and continuous yung run ng compressor, mas mabilis niya napapalamig yung room natin. For noise, sa non-inverter type, it creates considerable noise because the compressor unit is in on and off operation. While sa inverter type naman, the compressor is running smoothly throughout the time, kaya mas tahimik siya. So, if you want a more comfortable and peaceful sleep, mas okay si inverter type. Electricity energy saving. For non-inverter type, due to on and off yung system natin, it also requires more energy. Compared to type, which use less energy and can give you 20 to 30% savings in power consumption. Paano nga ba tayo nakakasave kay inverter type? So dito sa graph, meron tayong two components na makikita, which is the power consumption and the time. And then meron tayong two graphs dito for non-inverter AC, the green one, and the inverter AC, the blue one. Always upon starting ng ating compressor, mataas yung starting current na kailangan niya. Kaya mataas din yung power consumption niya at startup. For non-inverter AC, due to on and off operation, nagpa-fluctuate din yung power consumption niya. Pag off siya, bumababa rin yung power consumption. Pero once na nabuhay ulit yung compressor, mataas din yung power consumption and it will happen throughout the operation, kaya mas costly siya. Mas madaming fluctuation na nangyayari. Compare sa inverter type natin na upon high startup, after niya ma-attain yung right temperature, the unit will just remain running continuously and smoothly throughout the operation para i-maintain yung temperature na kailangan. Kaya mas less yung energy na nagagamit natin dito at also wala masyadong fluctuation na nangyayari. So kaya mas nakakatipid tayo with regard sa power consumption sa inverter AC natin. For comfort, sa non-inverter type, more fluctuation in temperature due to on and off ng compressor. While sa inverter type naman, fluctuation of temperature is minimum. Kasi nga, na-maintain lang ito at nagre-result sa quick and constant cooling. So, dito naman, makikita natin yung operation ng inverter and non-inverter AC with regard sa temperature between sa uncomfortable and comfortable side niya. For non-inverter type, dahil nga on and off yung unit natin, and yung compressor is running either zero or maximum speed, mataas and malimit yung fluctuation ng temperature niya. Kaya hindi niya na-maintain yung comfortable level of temperature throughout the operation. While sa inverter type naman, dahil nga yung compressor natin is running at variable speed, mabilis niya ma-attain yung desired temperature. Then, magpuproduce lang siya ng less energy para i-maintain yung temperature natin at comfortable level throughout the operation. So, ito yung pinagkaiba ng inverter sa non-inverter type pagdating sa temperature operation. Ozone friendly. For non-inverter type, most is old models. Kaya most of the time, old refrigerant din yung nagagamit dito, which is the R22. Also, it is a hydrochlorofluorocarbon type refrigerant, which has a chlorine content na harmful sa environment natin, na nagkukos siya ng ozone depletion. And soon, itong type ng refrigerant na to is mapiphase out na rin. While sa inverter type naman, since new technology lang din to, yung refrigerant na ginagamit dito is mostly R410A, which is an upgraded one. Also, this is under the hydrofluorocarbon types of refrigerant, which is environmental friendly na hindi nagkokos ng ozone depletion. For lifespan, sa non-inverter type, dahil nga on and off yung unit natin dito, nagre-resulto sa compressor natin to work harder in order for the unit to cool the room. And it will result also for wear and tear. While sa inverter type naman, since it's working at a maintained speed, it will not work very hard and it will result to longer lifespan. For cost, non-inverter type is comparatively cheaper and budget-friendly compare sa inverter type na more expensive. Pero, you can look at it as a long-term investment, which is in the long run will give you a low maintenance, lesser power bills, and better performance. For application naman, sa non-inverter type, mas practical siya at applicable if you only use the unit for less than 5 hours a day. Pagdating naman sa inverter type, mas ma-enjoy mo at matitake advantage and benefit niya kung gagamitin mo siya more than 5 to 6 hours a day. So kung magpapakabit kayo ng aircon at yung application niya is for long running hours in a day, mas practical bilhin tong si inverter type. So in summary, non-inverter type air conditioning units are definitely much cheaper compare sa inverter type natin na mayroong higher initial cost. But in the long run, it will give you a lesser electricity consumption. Also, it has the latest technology. It will give you a better energy savings and great cooling efficiency and also a longer lifespan. So once again, tandaan din natin na once bumili tayo ng air conditioning units natin, i-expect natin to na meron tong minimum of up to 10 years lifespan under normal running condition. So kung bibili kayo ng AC and you will consider it as a long-term investment, highly economical si inverter type in the long run for your household air conditioning units. So that's how our topic ends. And sana naging helpful ulit sa inyo tong video na to. And please don't forget to subscribe on this channel para maging updated din kayo sa mas marami pang helpful videos.